Over a year and a half on from Russia and Ukraine's highly publicized war, and objectives are finally being met, as the global military-industrial complex emerges as the clear winner, the cost of missiles blowing out to these staggering numbers. Ukrainian progress is emerging, apparently. The much-anticipated spring offensive has begun, supposedly, after months of speculation. Exactly how the billions of dollars of international military aid is being used is obviously still a trade secret, but thankfully this top Russian commander was taken off the battlefield, although he did seem to return in this video posted shortly after the announcement. So while the world waits for a resolution to the war, we thought we'd remind INN viewers that there are other conflicts continuing around the world, even though they aren't being covered by the mainstream news. We start in Africa, where fighting continues in these countries. Highlights include the coup d'etat that occurred in Niger, where a military junta placed President Mohamed Bazoum under house arrest, further weakening Western influence in the area and extending the global war on terror that President Obama ended in 2010 and again in 2013.
To the Americas, where deadly conflicts continue in Colombia, Peru, and Mexico, mostly involving far-left Maoist extremists and drug cartels. So considering mainstream news sponsors, it's no wonder these stories aren't getting a look in. But on a positive note, Mexican authorities did capture the son of drug kingpin El Chapo earlier this year, but not before an epic Quentin Tarantino-esque shootout that killed 29 people, injured about 35 others, burnt vehicles and brought down 2 aircraft. Over to the Asia-Pacific region, where the weather is great, but not so much your chances of staying alive, as insurgencies continue in Afghanistan, India, Indonesia, Myanmar, Pakistan, the Philippines, and Thailand. And now to Europe and the Middle East, the undisputed joint champions of fighting, as conflicts continue in Armenia and Azerbaijan, Egypt, Iran, Syria, Turkey, Yemen, Saudi Arabia, and of course the perennial war between Israel and Palestine that seems to be heating up. It reminds us of just how lucky we are to live in countries where our media and governments are only destroying our minds and wallets.
That's what we pay for peace.